It never fails. At every public event when I'm out, ever since we started this, I run into people who say, Nate, what are you doing now? And the same thing happened this past Saturday. I ran into several people who would listen to me at my old place, at my old gig, and they're like, I had no idea. So perhaps they're listening right now. I really appreciate you, okay? But more of your chat. More of your chat. Rhonda writes, Nate, the way I look at it, all hit, dog, holler, in other words, if they get offended, that means that you're talking about them. Absolutely. She's talking about police officers who get really, really sensitive when you show support for Black Lives Matter. And it does. It's like, well, methink thou dost protest too much, right? Okay. Why are you protesting against something that I never even brought up? You know, the same thing happened to me with a local preacher, very prominent. Many years ago at my old gig, I was on the air talking about prosperity preachers. And you know me, that's a favorite topic. And I've shared with you my personal story about my grandmother being taken advantage of by one of these predators. And so I go into this whole flow. It was amazing. You have the research down, have my Bible quotes on lock, the whole 9 yards, right? And then afterward, the station gets a call from a very prominent preacher who's so upset because I think I said something like, who put Jizzy on the Crizzy or something like that. And then he and his wife used that as a way basically to try to, I think they thought they were going to strong arm the station. I'm going to finish that story for you one day. Very amazing. But now is not the day. Maybe I'll write about it. And I thought to myself, I didn't even know this man existed. Had no idea who he was. But yet he responded to that flow. And I thought, methink thou dost protest too much, huh? Maybe that flow hit a little too close to home. And when I share with you the identity of the individual, you're not going to believe it. I have so many stories to share with you, and that'll just blow you away. You will not believe it. Brent writes, whatever happened to having a speedy trial, ? These trials are being stretched out over an extended period of time to lessen the impact of emotion associated with Freddie Gray's death. He's right. Or at least it appears that way. Maybe it's intent versus impact. That's not the intent, but that's the impact. Either way, I don't like it. But in America, even police officers, hey, you get your day in court. You can, no matter how heinous your crime, you are innocent until proven guilty. I was going to say innocent. Innocent until proven guilty. And they have lawyers who try their best to make sure their client gets off. I mean, that's just the way the game is played. Dale writes, isn't Clarence Thomas married to the head of the Tea Party movement? ? If so, then that explains every idiot thing he does. He's a buster. I believe she is very prominent. His wife, Mrs. Thomas, is very prominent in the Tea Party movement and has been so for many years. I'll leave it like that. You could extrapolate the way you want to, but I believe you're correct on that. Brent writes, is that meeting at the health department today? ? That's a good question, Brent. I am not sure. I'll be straight up with you. I am not sure. The meeting he's talking about, I believe, it came up this weekend, is there's a debate on whether the new Cincinnati Health Commissioner should come from within the Cincinnati Health Department. And in many cases, people are pointing to Dr. Odell Owens. Or should the Cincinnati Health Department spend perhaps thousands of dollars that could be used for other programs in a national search for a new Cincinnati Health Commissioner? Yeah, that's where we are. It goes down. It goes down. Hey, listen, folks, thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate you. There's so much competition in the world of media. The fact that you take some time every morning to check out my show, to check out the flow, I really appreciate you. Thanks to all the interactions in the chat room, man. The livest chat in Cincinnati. Nobody's got a chat room like this. It's not as interactive. I'm telling you, I've worked in corporate radio. I know firsthand. I really appreciate you. I really do. Again, just tell one person about the show, okay, within the next 24 hours so we can grow this. And it's working. And it's working. We're at over 60,000 plays, nearly 1,200 followers on Spreaker. We're coming up on 1 million minutes listened to. And this is just from Spreaker. On my website, nathanivey.com, we're averaging somewhere around 700 downloads for the last 3 months. This is strictly digital social media marketing, nothing terrestrial. And And it's all because of you. Okay? A podcast will be made available immediately following the show. Take care of yourself. Make Tuesday tremendous. Okay? And then tell me all about it tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. My name is Nathan Ivey. And until next time, I'm out.